Welcome to another episode of my Motortown playthrough. Today we are here on the TWL event server for the Halloween event. This is gonna be a two-part event. First up we have a special kind of race, and then afterwards we'll be doing a meetup, so vehicle showcase kind of thing, all Halloween themed. I sadly do not have anything to contribute to that. I was thinking of making something for the Lobo van, but that didn't really work for some reason. I couldn't place a single decal and have it visible on that thing. Seems to be fixed today, but that was definitely too late for that, so yeah. Nothing really spooky going on in my whole arsenal of vehicles. So yeah, for the race, by the way, I bought the Fox, which is upgrade with a V12. Normally make the last call for repairs, refueling. Okay, so we are waiting until nightfall. That's good to know. So it's V12 powered, since we don't have any vehicle restrictions apart from it supposedly needing to be a vehicle with a non-diesel engine. I don't know if Kira in front of me could even participate. I don't think it should. But yeah, we'll have to see. It's more casual than anything else. And we need to be able to transport items because we are going from Lijo over here to the old mansion, and we are going to exit the vehicle there, grabbing a package which is like a burger or something. I mean, it's supposedly called a haunted hot dog, and then we are going to bring it over to the next place. That's gonna be the entire thing here. Let me scroll down chat because I'm always missing something thanks to the chat scroll glitch. Every time, every single event, every single time I get on the server, that whole thing is kind of annoying. But I like the new border around the letters, makes it easier to read. Although here on white background it's still kinda a bit tough on the eyes, I think. Feels a bit better against green. But yeah, it's not completely invisible anymore, and that's the point of it. So yeah, the event is slowly filling up. We still have only 7 players on the server, so might not be that many participating. I'm having a bit of a weird day today, so I wasn't entirely sure if I would be coming along as well. Or more like I wasn't sure if I would be recording, but yeah. With the following meetup, it wouldn't make much sense to do post-race commentary, and since it's only going to be one race, I think that's alright. So we'll have to see about anything else here. Also, I'm not entirely sure if the Muha needs a roof rack. I think that should be alright without it. I can actually throw something onto the back of my truck and then strap it down, which should be alright. Basically, the rear bench there is also working as a cargo compartment for some reason. I hope it works. I tried putting it in through the burger joint itself. That worked, but I'm not entirely sure if I can just throw in the thing and have it work that way. Maybe I can attach it to the winch otherwise, but yeah, we should be fine. You know what, let me just grab something to try it out with. Since we'll be here for another few minutes, I might as well have a look at it. Okay, these are our signature burgers, but hey, we're gonna have to just see if I can throw it in here, and otherwise I might need to take off the roof or something. I should be able to just heat it. Again, I wasn't making much preparations for this event. I didn't have a costume on until somebody reminded me that those are a thing. Okay, now we can strap it. So it's not amazing, but it should be working out. Might need a few attempts. Let's see if I can put this back into the something here. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's all sorted out. Might as well have a look around here. I mean, there are some amazing artworks. Don't know what the cat is supposed to be, but I mean, overall this is looking pretty nice. Same with this one here. I know it's not really the meetup time yet, but hey, if we are waiting for nightfall, then we might as well. Oh yeah, this is actually supposed to be like a haunted diorama or something. With an, yeah, that's nice on in the front. I thought it was more like the Jurassic Park kind of truck. But yeah, what do I know? Also, pumpkin spice, the theme. And yeah, the scariest of them all, the My Little Pony Stella. And also this one here with the ghost on the side. That's one that was here already when I joined in. Apparently it's only on one side. But yeah, everything else I'll have to see about. In hindsight, somebody just said something in chat about a Boxy, and I really wish I got that one. That would be a really good vehicle for this. It can house a V12, and it's actually quite fun with that. At least it used to be in the past. So I think it's gonna be a bit more controllable if nothing else right now. And it would be a really fun vehicle to also decorate. But yeah, I didn't have that idea beforehand, so I'm just stuck with what I have right now. Also, if I didn't mention it before, this entire paint shop comes from a workshop. I couldn't put any decals on myself, and I just repainted that. Looking pretty neat though, but not Halloween themed. Now we might actually drive over there to start out with. Let's line up alongside the other people. I'm gonna go in the back. Oh, that's also cool. Vanny, but with a hearse paint job. Great job on that, whoever came up with that. Apparently it's Railings. And yeah, since I'm using a V12, I bought myself some fairy cans. But yeah, that thing is badass. And you can barely see through the windows, so the fake window here actually also kind of works. Yeah, this is neat. If that's on the workshop, I need a Vanny just to get this thing. I think there's also some light fixtures here to change the headlights. Yeah, that's amazing. Anything else new here? I mean, once again, that's the optimal Halloween theme here. But yeah, it's slowly getting dark, which is nice. So we should be getting going sooner than later. And yeah, that's also a reason why I don't usually do the stuff with live commentary. I never know when exactly we are going, when we're actually gonna start going. So either I start the recording too early and have to fill in the time, or I start too late and cannot get the stuff that I want to say out beforehand. Entrance to the mansion with people racing in, grabbing hot dog and racing out that one spot. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a choke point. And yeah, with the whole fuel thing, I'm just keeping my engine off as long as I can. Just to be sure. But yeah, that hearse van, that's dang, I wish I had that idea. That's so amazing. If you won't bring burger to finish line, then it will be sacrificed instead. Okay. I can deal with that. I wonder if I should put my vehicle on the side for loading in the stuff, just dropping it in on the top and yeah, have it trickle down or trickle down, whatever. Trickle? Trickle or treat? Was? Okay, so apparently the van is participating. I mean, doesn't really matter much as long as it has capacity, which of course it does, because, well, it's a van. And yeah, looks like we are about to get started here. And yeah, I know I still have to turn on the engine. I'll do that once the starting countdown is there. We'll go left out the gate and we'll race to the mansion, grab the hot dog and go to finish. Yep, that's the plan. It's a good summary of what's hopefully going to happen. Could be adding in a lot of collisions, police, me crying in the corner, whatever. Countdown at 22, okay. And here we go. The thing is, I most likely have one of the fastest vehicles in the roster, but yeah, getting past everybody else, especially with traffic on, that's gonna be a challenge here. Also, I think my brakes may not be too good, or I might be lacking grip or something. But yeah, in general, I should be able to take positions here like nothing. And this is why we usually have engine restrictions. Ah, finally out of town, yeah. Ah, fucking hell. I was hoping to get past it. I was afraid it would be going to the left there for some reason. This thing is floaty as all hell. Doesn't really matter much, it's more for fun anyway, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, the checkpoints are actually bringing us to the place. There's still another one in front. I gotta be careful about this. I cannot jump out of here. I need to get the checkpoints first. Also shouldn't be blocking the area for anybody else. There's one. Being on the stupid parking lot is also not helping. Come on. I could have taken the roof off. Yeah, first person for the win. And here we go again. I've maybe also tried interacting with the car. Usually it gives me the option to just put it in. But it's always nice thinking of these things right after you could have used them. I don't know why there's another checkpoint. Ah, that's from the package. Of course. Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I should have maybe gone with something a bit more controllable, but here we are. Usually this is actually easy to handle, but well, I basically just upgraded it from an inline 4 to kind of a triple inline 4 if you think about it. So that didn't really help matters. But I didn't do any fine-tuning. I thought we were going only inline 4 engines and then I would have had a whole lot of vehicles to choose from. But seeing that engine choice was open, I decided to go for this one. Oh yeah, I'm a suspect. Oh, I'm not a suspect anymore. Can I get back into the car, please? Maybe it's time to put the moonlighting back up to a higher setting. It's kind of not really helpful. Yeah. Anyways, we did it. And yeah, as said in chat already, AI traffic needs to go for events. It's so disruptive. And yeah, Chess is also uploading his perspective as per usual, and he does a lot of sound editing into it. And those things are usually pretty fun. Police coming by just to taunt us. But yeah, that's the main race over with. We should be moving over to Jeju Harbor in a moment. The first part of the meetup. Basically, I suggested that we do part of it in a wide open area so that we can have trailers and that kind of stuff. But the rest of it should be later down the line on the actual haunted mansion part. Oh god, vegan hot dogs. God, I hope you're not suffering from epilepsy. I'm sorry if you do, because I did not see that coming. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna move away for a moment and not look at it. What the fuck is happening there? Yeah, anyways, we are waiting for the last person that's actually participating. Okay, seems like they got rid of that whole flickering mess. And there we go. Really didn't do too much. Yeah, I didn't really properly set up the stuff. I could have gone with something different. Anyways, it's more for fun than anything else. I might actually keep this in this tune and just make sure that I upgrade the handling to be a bit sharper. I think this is still an off-road tune and it just felt awful to drive. I would have used my my Coma, but I don't think that one has storage. At least it didn't get mentioned as having that. But yeah, since we are done with the race now, let me just try something. Oh yeah, I can just put it in where it would have been so much easier. But yeah, I didn't think about that. I might just drive over to the repair place real quick. Despite this being a very short race, my vehicle went through quite something there. And yeah, just looking at how it's leaning and everything. The suspension is all kinds of wrong for this kind of thing. Works well when doing rallycross with inline 4 engines, but not high-powered V12 or road racing. And yeah, for the meter part, I don't know how much I'll participate in that. I'll likely cut the video short a bit before the end of the event. But at least I want to show some of the stuff that people come up with, because there are some amazing decal artists in the community. So let's quickly check where everybody's at. I think they are still... most people are still here. But it seems like quite a few are making their way over, so I'm gonna do it as well. Doesn't seem to be like a huge convoy thing going on. Yeah, this thing is just... God, this is awful. I might switch over to something else here. I don't want to drive this anymore. This is not good. I'm gonna keep the hot dog. That's my trophy here. If nothing else, I'm gonna keep this very healthy meal. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the coma. Where is it? What does it even say on that? Super burger meal. But I cannot put this in here, so yeah, this was not eligible. Quite sadly. Because this would have actually been good. Okay, apparently people are over at the other location now. I think they just teleported, but I'm gonna go there in style. I'm at least gonna drive there. Maybe I should present the Fox as a Halloween themed vehicle, the thing that I just drove, because of its handling. Okay, this isn't too much better, at least not in my hands, but it feels a bit better until you lose control. I mean, I have one truck that maybe has a skull on it, on the hood. That's my pickup truck that I've been using for a while. But I don't know, that's like barely qualifying, if anything. Okay, let's see. There might be a large parking lot, which would make some sense. I'll also have to see when I upload this. There are actually quite a few episodes before that, but I'm not entirely sure if I should put this up on Halloween anyways. Just skipping the line. Oh yeah, that's a scary livery. I think Chess might be having a bugged thing there. That's an amazing looking livery. I mean, the silhouette, wow. Oh, that one is also looking pretty good. That's like the one costume that I think Vormir is also wearing the entire time. So that's been dealt with, thankfully. Oh, Ghostbusters, and also weird little glitch stuff happening. But yeah, the main part of this is happening at the Spooky Mansion, so we're gonna drive over there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's... or what that's supposed to be, but it's looking pretty good. I'm thinking of Dr. Robotnik at this point. So yeah, let's get in line. I think that one is still the winner. I don't think there's anything that can really beat that right now. Oh, he's actually taking the van with other thing. I was thinking of helping him out, just getting the things retracted, but yeah. Then I was thinking that maybe he wants to actually let it out or something, so... yeah. Let's just let him do it. Don't mess with other people's stuff here. Yeah, let's swerve for the ghost. I had a few accidents thanks to that. I actually tried doing some tow trucking earlier today, and yeah, it didn't go too well. Both my truck and the thing that I was towing ended up upside down, and it was kind of frustrating. So those things are quite dangerous, gotta be careful about them. Speaking of frustration, I tried playing Railroads Online again today, and after 3 times of trying to run a train to another industry, I gave up because stuff would just randomly jump off the track for no reason. Okay, dang it. Yep, see, that's why you gotta be careful with these things. I should maybe add a flame livery or something to this, it would be easy. Don't know what's really going on there up front. I think we're just cruising, it's not too far anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Didn't count for him. I could actually turn around, quickly grab it and then come back, but nah, too late for that. Yeah, almost at the mansion. I think there are plans to maybe have like track going between the trees. I had a look at that a while ago. I think there could be a layout, but it would be very tight and most likely carnage. If you ever get a dirt bike, that might be something. But for cars, I'm not really too fussed about it. If I make another track, I think it's gonna be something a bit more widely usable. He's gonna get it. Or not. I can't get it either. So that seems to be not for any client-side problem, but more like if you can't get the ghost, then nobody can. Might be desync, who knows. Or it was never there to begin with. Ooh, spooky mansion. Okay, going around there was maybe not the wisest idea. I mean, I could at least get a vehicle that has some flames on it. Nothing else. Also has barely any fuel left, so that's also kind of scary. They are back at the mansion. I don't remember it being this scary the last time I was here, but that was way over a year ago, so I don't know. But yeah, unless we see some people bringing out new stuff, I might actually end the video sooner than later. It's fun showing off people's creativity with these, but yeah, attendance this time around has been a bit low. Oh, there's something new. Oh, that's a nice one. Also, this one, yeah, people have been making full enemy designs on the stuff, just on their vehicles, and it's getting quite crazy. I wonder what they will come up now. What they will come up with now that we can actually scale down the stuff a bit more. Raidling is putting his vehicles behind the building. I mean, sure. That's also kind of... Oh yeah, that's a neat setup here. I might have another look at my vehicles to see if I have something to offer. But I'm not entirely sure. The scariest part of my vehicles is always how I drive them. I could come out with this. Some people will be scared because not everybody likes the idea of getting a bus license for that, but well, I mean, oh yeah, I also did a retune on this one, so is that a creepy smile? I'm not entirely sure. It's not supposed to be, but why not? So now it's looking at the My Little Pony vehicle. I think that works. Yeah, decal groups, as mentioned in chat, would be nice. I think that's on the Trello, but yeah, there are a lot of things on the Trello. Let me have a closer look at the witch here. That's such a great design. I think they're using flames for the hair. There's definitely a flame at the back there, and yeah, that's just working out so well. Oh, I think I forgot a main feature on this truck. Let's turn on the internal light. Otherwise, there's really not too much to it. But yeah, I put on the light strips. Let's see how it actually works if I do this here. Now it's actually underglow. Ooh, SWAT vehicle. I have this on the Bora as well, by the way. Doesn't look that great because the Bora has a dented side and all of that. It's looking a bit more regular. Ooh, Pac-Man. I saw it mentioned in chat, but I didn't, yeah, I didn't see it drive by or anything. Oh, that's also nice. I think it was standing at the burger joint as well. I didn't pay too much attention to it then, but yeah, now at night it's actually looking great once you shine a light on it. I don't think there's anything new over here. Raging is coming back. Not having the player sitting position actually makes this look so much more creepy. I should maybe also just drive this out of the way if I can. Oh yeah, and classic black and white police livery. I kinda love this. No idea what that symbol is supposed to mean. But yeah, sometimes it's more about getting the vibes right, and this thing definitely has vibes. Also the light fixture there. Really nice work on that. But yeah, as I mentioned, I don't really have much scary stuff at all, so this is the best I can do. Vaguely creepy looking smiley. Then again, I mean, it's more the effect of the smile than the particular theming. I don't think there's anything else here. Somebody's like 16 kilometers away from us, so I don't think that's a participant. And yeah, I think with that I'm gonna be ending that episode here. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, till... never mind, there's another one. Oh, I love the tape. Like, this thing looks post-apocalyptical. Okay, it has the same rims on every side. I thought it was like completely mismatched. But yeah. That's great looking. And yeah, I might get myself... Okay, so... You must be doing that manually with the interior light or something. I might give myself a Boxy as well, just for this kind of stuff. Yeah, the Boxy is also an in-house model, so can spend a lot of time on it without fearing of it ever getting removed or anything. I mean, even if I do something to the Fortem or something, I don't mind. At least as long as the model is similar enough. And if it keeps the old decals and I need to do a bit of fine adjusting, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, this thing is great looking. We might just wait for another one. I wouldn't have wanted to miss that. So let's wait and see for the grand reveal. Okay, apparently just deleting it. Okay, I guess in that case we might as well end the episode. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Till then, have a good one and bye bye. Or never mind. Oh, that's neat. I don't know if the symbols have any meaning. I can't read kanji. I think it would be kanji. Mandarin? I don't know. But yeah, the lighting is great, the theme is great, the hair hanging a bit longer. Yeah, I think that's another variation of that police vehicle, now with a wolf in the symbol. But yeah, black and white looks absolutely amazing on this one. I hope we get that livery as well at some point. I don't mind the current one for a police car, but I mean, this has definitely quite a bit of style as well. I hope eventually there will just be a consistent theming with multiple departments. So every department can have its own livery, but every vehicle in that department should have the same one. But yeah, enough about that. I think it's time to really cut it off now. And with that being said, again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next time. Until then, have a good one and bye bye.